everyone, and welcome to the Theater Spot. Sorry about the last video, I know it was sort of special, but I'm happy to announce that today you'll actually be learning something. But first, I came up with a new plan. I thought about egging BTC, but I didn't want to get arrested or anything, so I needed a plan that helped us win the award but didn't blatantly hurt BTC, because I honestly don't want to cause any more trouble. I mean, this feud thing has gotten kind of out of hand, as you saw last time, and I am sick of it. Anyways, I thought a better idea would be to use social media to reach out to the community. So, like us on Facebook. That's right, I can say that now. There should be a link on the contact page of the LCAA website if you want to check that out. Okay, on to the lesson. So, now that you've learned some theater history, what about right now? In America, theater has become more glamorized and professional because of reasons stated before. The American Revolution! Yes, and now that all this technology is around, theater is accommodating to meet higher technological standards by ramping up on sets, sounds, and lights. This means less quality, publicly accessible community theaters in America. In many other countries, the arts go way back, and so they're preserved even as new things come along because they're culturally important. The tech revolution of theater began around the 1980s. A few professional theaters began jumping onto the idea and switching out their old technology for the new stuff being invented. This outwardly appeared to be a good thing, but it was a dangerous game. If a computer happened to crash before a performance, the show was pretty much lost. Another problem with technology in theater is that directors and others working on a show tend to focus more on the tech than the staging or story. This most likely leads to the rising number of Americans seeing large and grandiose productions because it's more like a movie. Community theaters have lower budgets and can't afford all that fancy technology, which most likely leads to their instability and dropping numbers. Another modern issue for community theaters is the increase in demand for recorded performances. A lot of professional theaters are recording live performances and selling them to the public, but community theaters often lack the money and resources to do this. The reason people like recorded performances is because it's cheaper and easier than seeing a live show, and they can watch it on their own time from the comfort of their own home. So, as you can see, changes in society have affected two completely different groups of theater, community and professional. Community theater is definitely hit the hardest, which sheds some light on our position. I think the best way for community theaters to succeed is to find cheap but creative ways to reach out to the people. When they can do that, finding an audience won't be hard, hiring people won't be hard, and frankly, just staying open won't be hard. Well, that's all for today. See you next time. Bye, everybody.